Hello again, YouTube. Welcome to another video for our South Carolina living. Today we are making deer burgers or venison burgers, and we are making venison sausage. So we're starting off with 5 pounds of venison, ground up venison, and then we went to the butcher and we had a Boston butt roast deboned and ground up. So it's about 4 pounds that we had with that particular roast. So what we're doing is we put 5 pounds of venison in this bowl, and we put about a third of this, so roughly 1 pound to in here with the ground venison. So it's an 80-20 mix on that, and this is going to be our deer burgers. And then we've got 1 cup of diced jalapenos that we're going to put in there. We've got 1 cup of diced onions we're going to be putting in there. And then, of course, we are going to be putting in some garlic and maybe a little bit of pepper. I think the jalapenos might be hot enough, so that should be good. I don't think we need a lot of salt because we have the pork that we're putting into it, which is kind of salty, but we may add some. We'll have to see. Since this is our first time making a recipe, we'll have to see how it goes. But we're going to get all this mixed up and we'll show you some patties. Okay, we have gotten it all mixed up in there. We did 2 tablespoons of garlic, a half of a tablespoon of black pepper, and we did some Montreal steak seasoning, maybe a tablespoon of that, about 2 teaspoons of some salt, and voila, that's what we got right now. We made a little small patty and cooked it up to see if it would hold together good, and we're going to test it out as soon as it cools down here to see what it tastes like. But hopefully this will be our recipe that we go with. I have seen a couple other options on YouTube channels where people put A1 steak sauce in here, or they put like a teriyaki seasoning, or they put Worcestershire sauce in here. So I'll have to see, what it needs after we taste test it, and we may add something or not. But yeah, this is our burgers, and we are getting our venison sausage stuff ready, going here right now, and then we've got to cut up our sausage ones, or cut open the venison and add it in here with the sausage. But this one here, we actually have a packet of seasoning that's going to go in there, and then we're also going to add a little bit of onions that are left over. We'll get a little bit of onions left over, maybe half a cup of onions, and we're doing more jalapenos as well to dice up in there, make it some nice little sausage patties. Alright, so we'll see you when we're done with that. Okay, here is the finished product. This is our first venison burgers, just freshly cooked, and toasted some buns. Got a little bit of Kobe cheese on there, some lettuce, some arugula. We're going to be enjoying it. Alright, hope you enjoy. Okay, we are done with the burger patties. These are the burger patties here. You can see the size of them compared to my hand. We made them in the little burger press thing that we found in a storage unit, brand new in the box. So it shapes them, molds them, and then we just wrap them in tissue paper, or plastic wrap, and we're going to freeze them so they don't stick together. There are a total of, including the 2 that we cooked and ate, 27 patties were made from the 5 pounds of venison and 1 pound of pork that was all ground up. So the 6 pounds total made 27 burgers, and that includes the jalapenos, onions, spices, everything else that's in there. So this will last us quite a long time. Since there's only 2 of us, that's going to last us quite a long time. We don't eat burgers nearly as often as we think we do. But maybe we'll have some barbecues or something, and we'll have some people come over and they can try out our recipe. Next is the sausage. We're going to be getting to that next. the way we made the burger patties was we actually used this half cup measure, filled it all the way up, or the half cup measure here, filled it all the way up with meat, and kind of smashed it in there, and then put it into the burger presser thingy, and then just smashed it down flat, and it was as simple as that. For the sausage patties, we want to make these thinner, so we're going to use a 1/4 cup measure and smash it down so they'll be just like thinner patties, so that we can put them like make like the egg muffin and sausage little biscuit thingies, and you know, stuff like that. Or if we want to, we can just crumble it up and make, you know, put it into like an omelet or something. So that's what we're up to next. Okay, we're done making the sausage patties. We did the same process as we did with the burger patties. You can see here we made little like 1/4 pound little thin round patties. It actually turned out to be 59 individual patties that we made out of the 8 pounds of meat. So that's a lot of sausage patties. That's a lot of little egg McMuffins that we'll have to make out of this. But we enjoyed it, and now we are done. Now we just got to do some cleanup, and then we get to go to bed. Yay. So please like, share, subscribe, comment. Don't ask if you can have any, and we will talk to you later.